just me, or does anybody else have the problem? It seems like every time I turn a camera on, a plane goes. Well, what's up, guys? This is Daniel from the Arms Family Homestead. Hey, in today's video, I want to talk to you about what happened. Winter happened. Like, literally, yesterday, like 70 degrees. Get up this morning, today, try 27. And then the low tonight's 22. And winter just happened. So basically what I want to talk to you about today is, in the wintertime especially, time management on a homestead, time management on a farm. I mean, holy cow, you only get so many hours of daylight. After daylight savings time hits, or at least here in Oklahoma anyways, with daylight savings time, it's dark at 5:30. And on top of that, we're all busy people. We work full-time jobs. Hey, you realize that? I work a full-time job. Every once in a while I get somebody that comes along on this channel and says, I wish I could be a full-time farmer. Well, me too, but I have a full-time job, so that's 40 hours a week that I'm not here. And then like today's a perfect example. Look at my gloves. It's about time for a new pair. Today's a perfect example. Weston and Katie, Katie's my wife's little sister. Katie has a ball game at 1:30, and then Weston has a ball game at 3 and 7. So we're gonna dedicate all of our time to that. So I'm gonna show you a few tips and tricks on what I do around here to help with time management, to make sure I get everything done, to make sure my crops get taken care of, my vegetables and things, make sure my animals get taken care of. Time is a valuable commodity, and we're all running short on it seems like. So let's get busy. So the first thing I want to talk about is my goats. When it comes to my goats, I try to take care of them as best I can, obviously, but I want it to be as low maintenance as possible. So most of the winter, my goats get round bales of hay. I can put out a round bale of hay out here under my covered barn, and one round bale will last my goats a long time. As it gets colder, I've got some better quality hay in square bales, so when it gets really cold and snow and things like that, I'll give them these square bales because it's a little better quality hay and we'll do them better. But let me show you what I went to the feed store yesterday and picked up. I went to the feed store yesterday. I feed these in the wintertime all the time. It's a molasses tub. This is a all-purpose 18% protein. I don't think you guys can read that. Let's zoom in a little bit. So this is a 18% protein, 4% fat, molasses tub. This is a 125-pound tub. And feeding these protein tubs allows me to give the goats some extra nutrition. Because I've said before, I don't like to come out here and actually have to. I don't like to be required to have to dump them grain every day. So hay, these protein tubs, gets them their protein and fat and lots of trace minerals. I also feed a loose mineral. So like this brand is a Sweet Licks brand. They have loose mineral, free choice. Sweet Licks Meat Maker for all classes of goats. So when it comes to feeding my goats, I like them to have free choice all the time. So between the round bales of hay, their free choice mineral, and these protein tubs, they're pretty much self-sufficient. I really just need to check on them and make sure everything's okay every day. And then I do I do dump them some grain every few days just to keep them just to keep them coming in to feed, because that's the main thing. If a goat gets out and you're having problems, if you can shake a feed bucket and they come running to you, you'll never have a problem with your goats. Get back, get back. So it doesn't take them long to remember exactly what that molasses tub is. It's real sweet and it does really good for my goats. They do awesome on it. Bridges that gap, because hay even good quality hay, unless you're feeding something like alfalfa, isn't gonna have a lot of protein. Well, hey Bear, good morning, buddy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Bear? So that hay's not gonna have a lot of protein. But this molasses tub allows me to bridge the gap to where most people are feeding grain on a daily basis. They get a lot of their protein needs from that tub. So the next thing is my chickens. I don't have a lot of chickens, and they do feed on a lot of scraps. We feed our chickens a lot of table scraps from the kitchen, but I also have a huge chicken feeder. I hold like 30 pounds of feed, so I can put laying pellets in it. And as long as I keep the water busted when it gets really cold, then my chickens and goats pretty much maintenance free. I just check on them every day, several times a day. Usually I come out and hang out with them, but if there's days where, you know, I'm gonna have to work a day shift and then come in as soon as I get off work and leave and go to a basketball game, and I may not even be home in the daylight for more than 10 minutes a day, I can come out and check on everything. They're all taken care of and they don't take a lot of time. And Bella, did you get locked in there with Bear? You want out? Come on, you stay in there, Bear. You're with the goats, buddy. You're with the goats. What's up, man? What are you doing, Bear? Huh? What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? So guys, just like I'm saying, just try to find ways that you can automate things. You know, there's every big factory is ran automated nowadays. You go to a tire factory, it's all going to be automated. Even a chicken farm, like down the road, we have a chicken farm where, you know, it's a big, huge confined animal operation, but it's an egg farm and everything's automated. Even here on a small farm, what do you want, Bear? You just want some loving? Even here on a small farm, you can find ways to automate things. Automatic poultry feeders, automatic poultry waterers, these big protein tubs, large round bales of hay. Even my dogs have automatic dog feeders. Just because I know I live a busy life, have a busy schedule, and with my job and the things I do at work and with the kids, I never know what time I'm gonna be home. I never know if I'm gonna be home in the daylight. So things like chickens don't eat after dark, they go to bed. What do you smell, Bear? So guys, just try to find ways that you can automate things and let them take care of themselves, and you just supervise. It makes life on a farm. What are you doing, Bear? What are you doing, buddy? You want me to squat back down? It'll make life on a small farm 10 times easier and a lot less stressful, I promise. Well guys, that's all I've got for today. I just wanted to share a few tips on how I kind of try, at least do my best to manage a little time management. Now, my wife will be the first one to tell you I'm not always the best at this. There's always so many projects that need to be done. There's always so many things going on that need to be done, you know, like yesterday. And sometimes I struggle with that, but hey, that's just life on a homestead or life on a small farm. There's always going to be projects, there's always going to be things to do tomorrow, and there's always things that needed to be done yesterday. But that's the joy of it. So guys, if you have any tips for time management on your livestock or your gardens or things like that, leave them down in the comment section below. Your comments help everyone out. I really enjoy reading everyone's comments. It's kind of cool to get to know everybody. Anyways, that's all I've got for today, guys. Hey, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd sure love to have you. So hit that subscription button down below and be sure to ring the bell so you get notifications when I post a new video. Guys, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day, and as always, we'll see you on the next video.